What is a wrongful dismissal?
A wrongful dismissal is when an employee has been terminated without clear notice or severance pay, or if an employee has received severance pay but simply hasn't received enough of it.
Does the reason for termination matter?
In most cases, the reason won't matter as long as the employee receives enough severance pay. So what's often in dispute is whether or not the offer of severance is appropriate.
Do employees have a right to continued employment?
In Canada, employees have no right to continued employment. Instead, what employees get is a right to severance pay if they're losing their jobs without misconduct.
What is a dismissal for cause?
A dismissal for cause is any serious form of misconduct. Examples often include theft, dishonesty, breach of trust, or a conflict of interest. If there's been a dismissal for cause, the employee is not entitled to any severance pay at all.
Who determines whether there is cause for dismissal?
Ultimately, that's for the courts to decide, but we know based on the court's decisions over time that it's only going to be serious forms of misconduct that will amount to cause for dismissal.
What do you get if you've been wrongfully dismissed?
The whole point of a wrongful dismissal claim is to get compensation for lost wages and, in some cases, pain and suffering.
What is a severance package based on?
There is no rule of thumb, but there is a commonly used test which says that the employee should receive compensation equal to the period of time that it should reasonably take them to find another job.
Are severance packages negotiable?
Absolutely. It's a common misconception that employees should accept what they've been offered, happy to get anything at all. We often find that employers don't offer the best severance packages up front, so it's important for employees to hire a lawyer to make sure that they get what's fair.
What is the first thing that an employee should do if they've been terminated?
It's critical that you don't say or sign anything and immediately call an employment lawyer to make sure you've been treated fairly.
Why is it important to have a lawyer if you think you've been wrongfully dismissed?
More often than not, employers don't provide the best severance packages to begin with. It's only after an employee's retained an employment lawyer that the employer will provide a package that's fair.